Hello? 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 I'm back! Thank you for head pat.
Ghost host Ghost Stram.
Hey, Ghosty.
Yo,
Hi, Rainy. I'm here with Nick, Ray, and Xanth.
Okay.
We're playing Dungeons and Dragons. Yippee!
I think I'm making a last minute change.
Oh, I've uncatted already.
Raggy.
Alright, I'm gonna switch over and unmute.
Good change or bad change? That's the real question.
I am live as well now.
You
For
are
once. I set things
Oh, good
up.
God.
Okay, you all ready?
Yeah.
About as ready as I'm gonna get. We're level 3, right?
You should be.
Cool.
You sure? You sure not level 4, 5, 6, or 7?
Level 20?
Yeah, I mean, here I was at level 13.
Yeah, I think you missed a 0. We're actually level 30.
Oh,
That does
okay.
make sense.
No, hang on. I have a custom. I have a custom book.
We can make it
and
exist.
it has dragons at CR rating 30.
Oh my
It's kind of like
god.
level 30.
We can
Yeah,
make it exist.
I'm gonna go say hi to my chat.
How
It'll
dare
just
you.
be like 30 seconds.
Hi,
Because
chat!
there's like
no.
4 people.
I don't think chat heard me.
Gotta say it louder. You gotta blare it into the mic.
I said hi to my chat at least.
Oh. I want to see. Hang on. I want to pick a random dragon from that
Mistreatment.
book. I'm looking at Viratra, the Wretched
Ghost
Worm.
host Ghost
How much
Stram.
health does he have?
Retra?
33 Pinkamilku.
He's a challenge rating
Hey!
of 21 with 367 health at an AC of 22.
Zan, can I just get your profile picture real quickly?
Which one?
Whatever one you've got on right now.
Oh, the Discord one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, give me 1 second. I'll send it your way.
The backgrounds are really annoying me.
I see.
I'm just gonna eat it. Dude.
Ghost host Ghost Stram. How are you today, you swag
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Mhm. There it is.
I'm doing pretty good. What about you?
Thank you.
Anne-Marie Francis.
Hi, Emery.
Hello
And now
everyone.
Welcome
we
back.
have everyone else. Who can we can do an audio check right now.
This is
Nick
me
Smells.
checking your
Wow.
audio.
Oh no, dang it.
Want a break from the ads? With Spotify Premium.
No, it's doing the okay, there we go. Now they should be able to all hear you.
Nick smells.
Wow.
Ghost host
Stinky.
So
Ghost
that I
Stram.
know. Thank you.
Everyone
Wow.
sounds good.
Now go fix your Fugi tech right now, Zen. Go. Oh no, don't use that. Let me fix it more. How dare you give me this low res image?
What are you
What is
all
happening?
doing?
I'm sorry, I'm terrified.
Good.
You probably should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, hi
I can
Sonny.
continue reading these dragons from a compendium I'm never going to use.
Okay. Are you all ready though?
Yeah.
Sure.
probably don't need to provide as much of a context since we're actually doing this consecutively.
Oh,
Crazy. Crazy.
Now fix
So,
it.
okay, 5-month break.
Oh my.
I wasn't talking to you. Zan's Fugi Tech was annoying me because I had a background on it. I was fixing it.
Hey, little lamb.
I see.
I also
I
have
see.
your little lamb on my stream.
Wonderful.
Okay, so last session, you all have been rewarded for your deeds and being able to take down the Cult of Davos. You gave the king of the Castle Gate in Western Gate, the Skull of Davos, and he rewarded you with being able to go into his vault and choose any one magical item in it to take it out.
Didn't feel like choosing.
Now,
Also, ow! Sorry, I can't
Oh,
mute as
Hershey,
fast
would you like to describe what magical item you got?
because my stream deck isn't working properly. Yes. So I got a staff, a bonk stick, and I have the description here that I totally have to go to our DM for. It has a thing on the head.
Almost like an ivory claw.
This gray and cerulean staff is topped with a small dragon claw carved from ivory. Yeah, just like you said. While holding
Wow.
the staff, you gain a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls. Whenever you score a critical hit with a spell attack, the target takes an extra 3d6 radiant damage.
Yeah. And then, Cranice, what magical item did you receive?
I actually would love for you to read it, but I want you to tell everyone what I've called it first.
Oh.
From the wonders who have brought you many things, such as the iPad, iPhone, iPod, iPod Nano,
Oy, oy.
we have the iRobe 11.
iRobe 11.
Okay, you have to say everything else, Ray.
No!
You have to say everything
I
else.
want to read everything.
No, you have to say everything else because
Fine.
I just gave you that for free.
You did just give me that. Someone should clip that.
Please, people clipping
Exclamation
things in
mark
my people clipping things in my stream.
More likely than you'd think.
There's 2 streams going right now. Either
No,
side could clip
3.
it. Is there?
Yeah, I'm streaming now.
You're the second stream.
Oh, I thought you were streaming.
Uh-uh.
No. So,
Alright. There we are. The iRobe 11 is adorned with eye-like patterns. While you wear the iRobe, you gain the following benefits. The iRobe lets you see in all directions, and you have advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on sight. You have dark vision out to a range of 120 feet. You can see invisible creatures and objects, as well as see into the ethereal plane out to a range of 120 feet. The eyes in the robe can't be closed or averted, although you can close or avert your own eyes. You are never considered to be doing this while wearing the robe. A light spell cast in the robe or a daylight spell, spelled that wrong. A daylight spell cast within 5 feet of the robe causes you to be blinded for 1 minute. At the end of each of your turns, you can make a Constitution saving throw, DC 11 for light or DC 15 for daylight, ending the blindness on success.
so very fancy iRobe. And then coin.
I
What
got a
did you end up-
magical sled.
Okay, perfect. Now moving on.
No, 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 no. You told me I had to read my description.
Coin.
Oh, do I have to read mine too?
What item did you get?
Let me look up the thing, because I completely didn't write it down anywhere, I don't think.
It's almost like I DM'd it to you.
Did you? We send each other too many memes. Which can't be a bad thing. No, I hit White Castle. I've gone too far.
It should be in your DMs.
I don't think so.
Oop.
Well,
Oop.
I got a shield. It
I'll
is
send that
called
over to
the Spell Guard Shield. And I believe any spells cast on me that use a d20 have disadvantage. And I believe I have advantage on anything that I need to make a save against. Yes.
Yippee!
So you have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects, and spell attacks have disadvantage against you.
Yes, and it increases my AC by 2.
It is a shield.
It is indeed a shield.
So you all have received your items. The very height disadvantaged king looks you all up and down and says, "There, bequeaths my awards to you all. Now we shall have you all out. Please follow my knights up." And he'll gesture to the knights and the court wizard for you all to go up through the labyrinth.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Coin isn't going to give a fight. He's got something shiny and cool.
So, you all, Cronice, following in?
Yes.
Okay, so you all head up through the labyrinth tunnels, crossing every which way, just as difficult it was to be able to get down there, it is just as difficult to be able to go back up without going through this many times. And eventually you reach the throne room where the wizard bids you his leave, and the knights take you the rest of the way out to the outside of Castle Gate. Now, the air is crisp, but it is starting to get low in the sky as your adventures have taken you a decent amount of time being able to go down, go through the choosing of the magic items. But what would you all like to do?
What do I need to do to attune? Do I need to, like, pray or some shit?
I just think you need to vibe with the item for a little bit.
It's pretty much just vibing with the item for a little bit.
Alright. I've got nothing in particular I need to do.
Mm-hmm. So I don't think Coin has, like, any idea of what to do, but he should probably start looking to, like, where the hell he came from, because I still don't think he has any idea where he is.
We're in Castlegate of Eastern Gate.
Western Gate.
Oh.
Yes. You see, this entire continent did not exist where I'm from.
I know, Eastern Gate, but there is
We're at the Western
part
Gate of Eastern Gate.
Yep. Of Castle Gate.
Of
There is an Eastern Gate and Castle Gate, right?
Yes.
Coin is confused.
It's quite a permanent state of being. That's nothing new.
So, Coin, want to look into your past?
It would probably be a decent idea, but if anybody else has literally anything, he'll probably join him on the adventure. Because knowing his luck, he'll just get whisked away again once he starts actually finding something.
And Cranice, anything from your side?
Not particularly. She's just following these. Sillies.
Okay, so it is getting late, and right now the city is seeming particularly quiet, which, at the very least with the past, something of a rarity these days. You have no monsters to fight, or people to save, or really any quest to venture on. And you really find yourself just wandering the streets. As you're passing house after house, you come upon a tavern. The Dueling Knight. This is one of the premier establishments in the city. It's been there for quite a while, and it was something that you all heard while walking the streets of the city. And you all heard that there have been many adventurers, families, and travelers who had gone and visited to be able to quest in its Fungeon. And the Fungeon is a magical obstacle course that was built beneath the tavern for people to be able to not only train but compete, and to have families be able to go train, have their young ones have fun in a dungeon atmosphere. And that's what you've heard around there as you pass the sign of two blades crossing of the Dueling Knight.
Sounds irresponsible.
The Fungeon?
The Fungeon. Many different meanings in many different
It's
cultures.
like a medieval McDonald's playground.
Yeah, come play in the play place, except the play place is just an actual dungeon.
So
There's no ball pit here. Only sand traps.
It's a moat.
So as you cross the sign and begin to go make your way towards the front of the building in the old city, you see a large crowd outside, along with a group of knights and some priests from the city who are attending to some people by the side of the road. What do you all do?
What are they doing to the people to the side of the road?
They are healing.
Oh, okay.
As
Perception?
you see people with wounds and blood streaming from different parts of their body.
Can I make sense of what happened to them?
You can go walk up and ask, of course. If that's something that you want to do.
Is that something we want to do?
Coin is curious.
Sure.
So walking up, you see someone on the ground, blood streaming from their shoulder as a priest is casting healing word on them.
What happened here?
The robots inside. The person groans, and the cleric looks up. There's really a lot going on right now. Please don't talk to the wounded. If you have any sort of healing abilities, please help. Tend if you can.
The robots inside.
So
Were they pointing?
No.
Like, did they point to the bar? Okay.
So, as you're walking up closer, you see a character in red armor sort of pacing outside the front of the building.
In red armor?
In bright red armor.
It's hardly stealthy.
Pacing outside in front of the building, between the crowd and the tavern.
Well, like, how many hurt people are outside of the tavern?
There's
all
about
outside the road?
7.
There's 7? Ooh.
Yeah. That's it is a lot of people.
Indeed.
Now, see, I would help out, but I only have so many spell slots. And it's not very many.
You see, officer, I'd like to help. I'm going to cast Prayer of Healing.
Hey, that's
Okay.
pretty good.
And that is up to 6 creatures, get 2d8 plus spellcasting mod. Let me get that roll ready because I believe life clerics also get funny abilities. Yeah, so they heal an additional 2 plus 2 is that's 4. Plus the spellcasting mod, which is... That's not the right number. That's 5, so that's plus 9. Pretty sure. Double check. Do. Okay, cool. Heals them for 16. I think 16
total?
each. No, 16 for each person.
16 for each. That fully heals all of them, as you see. How does Coin's healing magic over this wide of a range, albeit one is not healed, but how does the magic over the 6, how does that manifest itself?
It is like he tries and keep himself somewhat hidden, but it's hard to hide because everything starts to like create a glow that kind of centers on him. In the prayer he's saying is definitely not quiet. And as they heal, there's like a pearlescence over the wounds that kind of just fades away as the spell finishes. But he will continue to hide, probably behind like Hershey's leg or something. You know.
I just got a lizard clinging to my leg, praying.
Casting like a strong ass cleric spell. He's just like, nah, I don't need none of the smoke.
I guess I'll cast a healing word on the last one. Do I have that slotted? I think so. I better. Yeah, I do. Cast at what level? 1.
Yeah, I don't think
6.
Peasants have a lot of health.
They do not.
Have a 6.
6, healing up the last of the people on the ground. So, and the clerics look up at you, at the party, and go, "My goodness, was this all you're doing?"
It was all my
Hershey. Yeah,
it was all me. For I have healed you of your ailments. Because I like noticed that coin.
Persuasion or deception?
I noticed that coin is like hiding behind me, so I'm just playing along at this point.
Persuasion
Yes.
or deception?
Deception.
I'm gonna
With
roll
advantage.
deception.
With advantage.
Alright.
Are you rolling for both of us?
No, I'm just rolling for my deception. 12.
Well, my deception is 13.
What are we rolling for here?
I'm trying to play along with Coin's little lie that I'm doing all of the healing. And he's hiding behind my leg.
can I deceive and be like, oh, is Hershey doing it again?
Hey, please.
There you go.
Oh my!
Yeah,
Right.
so Coin and Hershey, you made somewhat valid arguments. They were like,
That is-
oh, really? Interesting. And with Cranice coming up and going like, oh, Cranice, how would you support the two?
I feel like you're really just helping random people again, Hershey. Really, again.
He's not even making them pay.
It's the call of a druid.
And she'll just roll her eyes and be like, "Fine, do it, whatever." And then walk away.
Sylvanas teaches.
And so that eminence that Cranice has is able to convince
I
them
know.
all.
Thank you.
Is able to convince them all, and they all go like, "Oh my goodness, Master Druid must be very powerful. Thank you so much for being able to help with the sick and wounded here."
Ah, yes, of course, citizen. Think nothing of it.
They're
Is everyone
priests,
okay now?
citizens.
Wait, what?
They're priests.
Oh, of course, priest. Is everyone okay now? Are we able to know what happened?
Seems like all of them. I would talk to the Lord in Shining Armor.
The one with the red
Up front.
armor?
Yes, I do not know their name.
Also,
Can be able to go inquire about them. They were the one who were
Librito,
helping
thank
people
you for
out of the
raid.
building.
Welcome in, raiders. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons. I'll be with you in just a moment.
And the priests, with the help of some of the peasants, begin to just carry the now healed away,
Lesper
Well,
just to be
I'll-
able to rest.
I'll go up and ask that to the red shiny man. Hey, what's going on here, bud? There's a lot of hurt people.
Yeah, you might have just noticed the miracle I pulled. Anyways.
They just healed everyone,
Linear
so to
29
speak.
average.
Yeah, welcome,
Oh,
raiders.
ho,
If you don't know me,
adventurer.
I'm Hershey, the chocolate shape
they had a
shifting VTuber.
Red booms. I am Reginald of this fine establishment.
I mean, the one where all the people are hurt?
Yeah, I have no responsibility over what has happened. Everyone signs a waiver when entering the dueling night.
Lesbury talk.
That is
Uh-huh.
not my
Gotta
responsibility.
bounce. Hope tonight, but hope you all have fun.
Now,
Yes, of course. Thank you so
saw
much for the
you
raid.
all were doing
And have a
amazing
good
work
night at work.
with those peasants over there. Would you perhaps be able to help knights in need?
Grace's gonna do a quick look over at Hershey
Hmm.
and then do a side eye at Coin.
Are you trying to hide the side eye, or is this pretty obvious?
I'm trying to disguise it as an eye roll.
Oh, okay.
Now, I'm sure you may have heard from the ones who are wounded. Reginald continues. The automatons we have for the youngsters have malfunctioned. They're generally supposed to play music, as bards are somewhat expensive. So they're not. They begin rampaging, being able to strike multiple of the patrons. They're not. Yeah, they begin attacking and swinging their musical instruments at the patrons of our fine establishment here.
Do you have any idea why?
I don't know. The Fungin itself hasn't been working properly recently.
Is the whole
Nor-
Fungin automated?
Ah, yes.
Oh,
Be able
my
to make
God.
it so that we can have it for all party goers. It's really powered by there's a magical apparatus deep inside the Fungin where
Why does
that
the
handles
name make me hungry?
Funyuns.
that.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
I cannot answer that, young kobold. but
Sorry.
it hasn't been working properly. It is powered by a magical apparatus deep in its core. So, recently, and this could be a factor of it, we have had renovations going on inside the function itself. So, I can't remember exactly the layout. I haven't memorized it all. But if we're unable to get some assistance in our dire time of need, we may have to send the city guard in, and they can be rather indelicate with the dungeon and may just end up destroying it all.
Just how delicate are you looking for us to be here?
I mean, with the automatons themselves, those can be repurchased, but the actual dungeon parts, we are looking to not burn the place down. And I can't say that I trust the city guard with such delicate task as not burning a place down.
Can I insight this man to see if he's telling me everything?
You may
Yeah, I
double.
like that idea. I like that idea a lot.
Anyone who's doing an insight may make 2 insight checks.
Oh. I don't like that there's 2.
I think Coin just believes him. I don't think.
Well, those are some rolls.
Mhm.
Those are definitely some rolls.
Yeah, you both take him at face value, and you don't notice anything weird.
Terrific. What kind of reward are you offering for putting
Oh.
these automatons back in their place?
Oh, easily 50 gold per person who is able to help with this endeavor.
Well, that's some pretty good motivation. What about you guys?
I do like gold.
Well,
Any shiny things?
gold is particularly
That-
shiny.
How about you give me your 50 gold and I'll give you shiny rock?
Young
Gold
Kobold,
more shiny than the shiny rock, so no.
young Kobold, gold is always shiny.
That's what
But
I'm
anything
saying.
shinier.
Can't blame a girl for trying.
Alright, well, I guess we're in. Well, what do you need us to do exactly? Just
All
put down
3?
all automatons?
So there's the automatons, and then it would be best for you to be able to figure out what's going on in the function to be able to make sure that everything is working properly. Once everything's working properly and you're out of there, I will 100% be able to reward you all.
Can I insight that 100% he put a lot of emphasis on?
Since you're doing an insight check, please make 2 insight checks.
That could either go really well or really badly.
So, Ray, I'm only taking the first insight check since you don't need to make 2. It's the people who are your first encounter or first insight into him.
But that's fine.
So, yep. Well, 100% truthful.
Okay.
Were we rolling at disadvantage? Is that why we're rolling twice?
No.
Okay.
Coin, 100% truthful.
I believe
And you
him
don't
completely.
realize anything.
I believe him completely. I trust this man with my life.
But yeah, and Crenice, 100% the truth. The guy is not lying about paying you all.
About
I like the
paying
emphasis you
us?
put on there.
About paying you all 50 gold per person.
Okay. Easy gold. I'm going to start hopping on in.
Do we need to sign a waiver as well?
Oh, it is assumed a part of it that
I don't know
will
how to
be
read.
danger.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
already,
so
opening
it's
up the
like
door.
upon entering you automatically agree? I see.
indeed.
Politics these days.
Yeah, you signed up for Disney Plus 2 years ago.
Disney Plus.
If you understand that reference, it's
A
Yep.
sad
So-
situation is what that is.
it is very much so. So you all enter.
Yep.
I'm already in the door.
So as you enter in, you enter in the lobby of the Dueling Knight. You hear mechanical footsteps on the far side of the room, and you can sort of see signage, and the chairs are set up that this is a dining room that is in front of you. To the far end, as you all can see, are 4 small humanoids and a large bear in the back. Can I get perception checks from everyone before we start combat?
Is this fight copyrighted?
What?
I feel like this fight is copyrighted.
17.
You said perception checks, right?
Perception checks from each person as you
What
walk
perception checks are we doing?
Natural 1, baby.
in. A perception check as you look across the room to see the...
Wonderful.
Ray, are you rolling with advantage or disadvantage when you click perception?
Advantage.
Do you have advantage on perception checks?
I have my iRobe 12.
True. You make a good point.
Mm-hmm.
Are we
So-
attuned already?
Yeah.
we need to be attuned.
Yeah, you all are attuned.
I mean, I
Oh.
would have warning it.
Ah, okay. I was under the impression that I couldn't use my new shiny bonk stick yet.
You all are attuned.
Woo!
So, Hershey's 17. Coin. What are Coin? How are you so distracted that you don't see the enemies to the far side of the room?
Can I throw a suggestion?
Sure.
We enter the bright room and Coin has to like take a second because he's crossed his eyes as he's walking in.
Yeah, that sounds legit. Like, whenever he sees a candle for the first time in, like, a little bit, he just starstruck. Just for a minute, though. Then it goes away.
Yeah, thank you for the hydrate. So, Hershey and Cranice, you see that these are automatons on the far end.
Mm-hmm.
They're 4 robotic or automaton rabbits and 1 automaton bear, all at the far end. They all begin to click as they look your direction. Please roll initiative.
Well then,
Yippee.
make sure to click on your token.
Natural 20.
Initiative. 16. I'll take that.
For someone
How do
who
you
is,
roll a crit 1 into a crit 20? I hate you.
Don't ask me.
for someone who is currently dumbfounded by the candles, you're awfully quick to act.
Yeah.
Yeah, always ready for a fight, never
With-
ready to
with-
look around.
With Kernice around, Coin needs to grab the shinies as fast as possible, because otherwise she'll grab
Oh.
it. And that is... Yeah.
You know what? Fair. It makes a good point.
Coin's fight or flight is just grab and nab.
Oh. Okay. And let's get rid of that. So we got Bernice with 16, Hershey with 12, Coin with 24.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to think of a fun name really quickly.
Well, 4.
Because I have the bear's name. What do I call the rabbits?
What's the bear's name?
Here, I'll
Needs to know. We
Look,
need
his
to know
name
what
is
level we're
Freddy.
on.
Gizmo the Dancing Bear.
Of course it is. I swear I've heard that about 5 times in my life. I don't know what sort of deja vu you just gave me. I don't know where that came from.
That nostalgic
But
kind of
I
PTSD
swear
really
I've
be
heard
hitting.
of like 3 or 4 Gizmo the Dancing Bears before, and I don't know why that's just hit me so hard, but it has.
I believe you.
Oh my god. Okay.
What did you roll for? Why did you roll for my silly story?
Yeah, he rolled for Fred or Gizmo.
Yeah, Gizmos.
Okay, okay.
So what do I call the rabbits, though? Any suggestions?
Widgets.
Hops, jumps, leaps, skips. Easy.
Carrot Top. Wait, no, isn't that a comedian?
Huh?
I feel like I've heard that name before.
Oh, really? And
Yes,
deja vu?
he is a comedian.
Hops,
Yes.
hops, jumps, leaps, skips? All
There
of
we go.
Easy.
Hops the dancing rabbit, leaps the dancing.
And then there's a way, but he's not here right now.
Okay, so Hops has a 6. Have a 13. 7 and a 16. Okay. Coin. You have the first move.
Nope.
To no one's surprise.
Yeah. You mean the zippy little kobold is scooting around really fast? You could have seen this coming.
Yeah, can you believe that you're a rogue?
Whoa. So I have the creatures. The creatures have seen us by now, right?
Yes, as they all look towards you with clicking intent.
Cool. If I get down on my hands and knees, can I go under a table?
You can, yes.
Cool.
Only you and possibly the rabbits could get under tables.
Hang on, now I'm seeing his tactical disadvantage here. But I'm gonna follow through anyways. And this count is like under the table.
Okay.
Evilly
I'm just
Cool.
going to put
casted.
like a little
Is
status
this
on
Faller's
you
Gate?
Cool,
to
yeah.
show that you're below the table.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hi,
this
Evil.
is me when I kneel down to go below a table.
This is the gate before Baldur.
Aching pains?
This is
Correct.
the real Dungeons and
problem.
Dragons.
And then can I use the hide action?
No.
Under the
It's
table, yes, you may.
it's an obstructed area. I don't
It
see why
is.
not.
That is an 18.
You are hidden.
Huzzah!
Where the fuck did
Coinless.
Coin go?
You are
I
hidden
just
and
saw
under
him.
the table. You
And all of a sudden-
went under the table. It disappeared.
And,
you know,
and he's gone.
you can assume that he's still under the table, but you have no idea where.
Okay, so yeah, that is going to end my turn.
Do note that you likely cannot be able to attack things that are standing on. You could possibly attack this one rabbit. It'll be difficult, if not impossible, to attack others without
Yeah, but I can see the
creativity.
ankles of Mr. Bearman, right?
Yeah, through all the other stools.
Yeah, yeah. As long as I can see his ankles, I'm happy.
Yeah, it's just partial cover.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So now it's Gizmo's turn. Gizmo will crank a lot and begin moving towards you all. And now I just need to see. And then Gizmo ends their turn. So we have Skips on the far left. So the Skips will hop up and over. So here we're gonna need to measure this out a little bit. Up and over to this table. Coin, during the movement of Skips, I'll need for you to make a stealth
Another stealth check. Okay.
check against their passive perception.
I think I passed.
Yep. Bernice, your turn.
What relevant did you say? Perception? Is that something we all had to do, or just?
No, you already did. You did that to recognize that they're all robotic.
Oh, okay. So I get to do whatever I want.
You can do whatever you want.
Well, I'm a warlock, so we know what I'm gonna do, right?
Gonna go make some very, very aggressive deals with extraplanar entities.
Exactly. You get it. So did I realize they were robots? Yes.
Yes.
Wonderful.
I don't think that's helpful for anyone except for, like, if you know specific spells.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So, they are constructs. If anything says that it does additional damage towards constructs.
Not
Now is the time to use
particularly,
that thing.
Yep.
but I'm thinking I just melt shit.
One could hope.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's a construct and I just burning hands it, right? That can't be good.
Well, guess it depends on what it's made of. Well,
we were instructed to not burn the place down.
No. But I'm not. I'm just heating metal, right? No,
Heating metal
really.
is its own spell.
No. Well, that's silly. Very silly.
You walk in, the first thing is set the whole
Fire.
place on fire. I hired you not to do this.
If I wanted to set it on fire, I'd throw scorching ray instead. Okay, thank you very much. I'll just blast them and set things on fire, right? It's just force.
Well,
Force
yeah,
damage.
Eldritch Blast only does force damage.
Yeah.
So it's like a sucker punch.
Wonderful. I feel like the bear is probably the biggest issue, right?
Probably.
One could assume so.
I hit the bear.
Hitting the bear.
Wait, let me double check what my spells do right now. I see. Okay. Do I want to Eldritch Blast? Yeah, I do.
So it does hit and does do 6 damage.
Phew. We like to hear.
How's the bear taking said damage? Normally?
Yeah,
I would
normally.
assume not resistant.
Yeah.
Not many things do resist that.
I don't know. I can name one thing right now.
Okay.
The bear. Yeah.
Unnecessary.
No, it's a coin.
Oh.
Coin has resistance to force?
It is magic damage.
Huh?
Do I get resistance to magic damage? Because I thought I had anybody who attacked me with the spell is disadvantage.
Yeah, so, double. So, yeah, I guess not resistance.
Yeah, it's not resistance. Because if they hit, I take full damage.
So what was that about being able to name one off the top of your head then?
Never mind.
That's what I thought.
Aren't ghosts resistant to force damage?
I believe they are, but
Anyways, yes,
quote me
moving
on
on.
that.
Perhaps.
Anyways, Cornelius, you shoot Gizmo, the dancing bear. How could you?
Happily.
As-
Easily, actually.
We were hired to
As-
do exactly that.
As the bear is pushed back a little bit and doesn't seem too damaged. Okay, well, thank you for the stretch. Anything else for your turn?
No, I don't think I have any bonus action stuff, so I'm gonna just chill. I'm with my best life.
Okay, it is now Jump's turn. Jumps will just be going 30 feet forward. Okay, Hershey, your turn.
I would like to turn into a bear.
Who could have seen this coming?
And this is why I stay where I stay.
With my
Bear.
bonus action, I turn into a fucking bear. There's a bear in front of us. What do you expect?
It's
I gotta go bear shit.
Bear on bear action.
God damn it.
Now hold on a minute.
Yeah. Hang on.
Dude, hold on. We're not getting all housing up in here. Where's
I
my
appreciate
little?
that joke, by the way.
Where's my measure? Snap to corner. Because I am 2 blocks long. Do I aim at the edge of the hit box or the center to be able to hit?
I'd say edge. Yeah.
Edge. So 45 feet. I don't think I have that much movement. I have 35. Wait, what's the bear have? 40. Almost.
So 40 about.
Hey, that's just enough, actually. Ignore me. Yeet. Alright. Hello, Mr. Bear. I say as all you hear just... And I take a swipe.
Yeah, please do.
Or no, I take a bite first, because it's bite, then claw. Does a 21
hits.
hit? Okay. 8 damage.
Okay.
And that is... Fuck, what is that? That is piercing damage. Does piercing damage seem to have full effect?
Yes, it does.
Okay. And then I swipe. Does an 8 hit?
It does not.
Figures. Alright, well, I am doing 8 damage and ending my turn.
Okay. And then we have leaps and hops. Leaps is going to go onto the table. And hops is going to go right there. Coin,
Yes,
could you do another stealth check?
I certainly can. I'm 18.
Yep, you're good.
Cool.
Okay, and Hops is going to begin what can only be called the battering as they take a swing with Hops has a loot. Hops is going to try to hit you with the loot.
Sounds like
So-
bludgeoning damage.
Interesting.
Okay.
Well,
Okay. Don't worry, it's not too bad.
Hit the D12 damage.
It's only 8 damage.
8 damage to who? Sorry.
To Bearshi.
I have 34. So that is 26. That would not be half? Question mark?
No.
No.
It's a third, I think.
It is about a third. Coin. It is your turn.
Huzzah. Okay.
You are hidden right now.
And that rabbit to my left is definitely above me.
It is. You can not hit them without going
Revealing
outside.
myself.
Yeah.
Cool. In fact, I don't know if there's many things I could hit in my current spot.
You could hit the bear.
Do I have sight on that the bunny to Bearshoe's right?
You do.
So I have sight of him.
You do have sight of him.
Cool. That bunny to Bearshoe's right. And cast
No.
Well, you
take
know
a
what?
ra-
No, here.
Take a range shot. Get a nat 1. Hit Bearshi.
Wait, hey!
Can we treat? Are we going to treat the underside of this table as difficult terrain?
No, not difficult terrain, but get half cover and it limits your vision.
Okay. We're gonna go right here then.
If you were larger, it would be difficult terrain, but since you are,
True. I am small. I'm small.
you are small.
If that's the case, I will crossbow the bear thing
Right in the shin.
right in
one?
the shin, dude. Shin shot.
Oh yeah. Which bear?
Hey!
Not the living one, the mechanical
There
one.
we go.
Also Kodiak. Hello.
Does a 14 hit?
14 does not hit.
Oh.
21 did.
An 18 did.
That was my action. Coin will continue to hide under the table.
You made a shot from cover. You need to roll stealth against perception.
True. I'm used to having the skulker feat.
Seeing the bear just get shot in front of me and like the arrow missing, I'm like, where the fuck did that come from?
Yeah, it bounces off his shin.
You are revealed.
Damn, okay. I need to get rid of the old man marker on my,
Nope. Old man just means you're underneath.
Oh, okay. Then we get rid of the ninja marker.
Yep.
Okay. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. It's his Gizmo's turn. Gizmo will just be attacking the Bearshi.
As one does.
Does a 14 hit?
Yeah, most things are gonna hit. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Also, Viki's hello, welcome in. Okay, so that hits. It does. It does 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I am not bloodied.
It's going to make its second attack. Does a 13 hit?
Sure does.
What's Bearshe's AC?
11.
Oh,
That's like I said, most things are gonna hit.
4 more damage.
I am starting to bleed. Like, just barely starting to bleed.
Okay, we have Skips, who is going to see that there's someone underneath the table. And will hop down and rush over to Coin. So, Coin, you will not get half cover on this attack.
True.
That's a 23 hit.
No.
Oh, okay. Damn. Okay. Anyways, the Skips ends their turn.
Yes. See, lying is the way to go.
Does 5 damage to you.
Okay.
As it Skips uses a trumpet. Bernice, your turn.
Yes. Wonderful. Trying to think about the most damage I can do without burning things. That does seem to be what I'm doing at the moment.
I mean, you can always use Scorching Ray and deal with the consequences later.
Don't
Funny
tempt
as it
me.
would be, no.
Don't tempt. But I do think my best idea is just to continue to Eldritch Blast. So I
As
will
one
continue to
does.
Eldritch Blast. The
Hits,
exact same rolls.
hits and does damage. The bear is starting to squeak and lose some oil.
Yippee!
Yay!
Okay, anything else, Cronice?
No. I'm just
Okay.
chilling.
It's now Jump's turn. Who's going to prioritize the bear?
Think that.
As jumps should.
Jumps is going to move here. You are now flanked, Bearshi.
Not that it matters much.
Not that it matters much. And it's... What does Jumps have? Jumps has a keyboard. Jumps swings a keyboard at you and I think hits with a 21.
I don't know. I need to check that one. No, that definitely is.
That's 5 damage with a keyboard.
Okay.
So you hear a brr sound. Okay. Bearshi, 'tis your turn.
Spit the blood out of my mouth and roar. Roar! Swing. I bite down into this mechanical bear.
Okay.
13 to hit.
13 does not hit.
All right, I swipe, and I miss again. Blinded by my own rage.
Also, moment you are not rolling above 10.
Hmm.
Like your die is not going above 10.
What's new? This is par of the course for me. I
Moment.
have weighted die, and it's not weighted in my favor. That is my turn.
Okay. it's Leap's turn. And Leaps is going to go underneath the table. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And Leaps is going to swing at Coin
Ooh.
with a drum.
Classic. Okay. That will not hit.
That's a 6 hit.
Believe it or not, that will not hit.
Dang. Could have seen this one coming. Okay. Now it's Hop's turn. And Hops will take a swing at Bearshi.
$15 will land.
Does 7 damage to Bearshi.
Looking a little rough.
Okay. Hops will end their turn. Coin, it is back to you.
I don't like either of these fellas that are currently sitting under the table with me. So I'm gonna do what any good kobold does, and I'm gonna stab the nearest one to my left.
Okay. How could you be doing this to Skips?
Does a 9 hit?
A 9 does not hit.
Darn. Okay. Well, there's my turn.
Could you all roll above a 10? Like,
No.
That's asking
All-
quite a lot.
Yeah.
all I'm asking.
Hello? Yes? Yes, I can.
Ray's rolling all above 10.
This is the only one. Okay, Gizmo will be whacking Bearshi with the 2 attacks.
$14 does land. Surprisingly.
It does 6 damage.
Okay, I am no longer a bear. And I have taken 1 damage as regular Hershey. And I am no longer flanked.
You are as you regress. And then the bear takes another swing at you. Does a 14 hit normal Hershey?
Unfortunately, it just barely does.
Oof. Okay. Does 3 bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
Okay. And the pair ends their turn. It is now Skip's turn. And the Skips will be taking a swing at this lizard who tried to stab him.
He.
That's a 20 hit.
Okay. Take a guess. Yes, it does.
5 damage.
Okay, noted.
Okay, Cranice, it is your turn.
Wonderful. Ahem. Where's my thing? Yup. Hello there. Good day. DC 14 from these 3 boys around me, please. Wisdom.
Oh, what are you trying to do?
I wish to frighten them with my fey presence.
Let's see if robots can feel frightened.
I mean, I don't know.
They cannot.
Well, that's upsetting.
You can undo your turn, but that would have been a part of observing them at the beginning. They are robots. Robots cannot be charmed, exhausted, frightened, incapacitated, paralyzed, petrified, or poisoned.
I did not know these things. Which is fine. What can I do instead? I still want to burn them. I'm still there. I'm very honest with you. I still want to. I might just do it. Just for funsies. Really?
Okay.
Just burn down the whole building. So I hired you guys to not burn down the building that burns down building anyways.
We are chaotically aligned.
Yeah, the ends justify the means.
So the spell does explicitly say that it will ignite any flammable objects within a set range, so I feel like probably it's not a good idea. As upsetting as that is,
How dare your fire spell do fire damage?
I know. I'm very upset about this.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. What other ideas do I have? Do I have any ideas really? Not particularly.
Well, you had one really good idea.
Did I? At what point?
Several times.
At which point? I don't remember this.
When you started blasting.
Well, but we can't set it on fire.
It does force damage. Force
Oh,
isn't fire.
That wasn't an idea. That was just, it was just regular. There was no thought put into that. Just action.
Understandable.
I see.
No, I think that's about as much as I've got. So I started blasting.
Okay. Well, what are
Ow.
you casting?
Well, I tried it, but I failed.
So how are you blasting?
I was
Eldritch
Eldritch blasting,
Ah, okay.
but it failed. So it doesn't really matter. I did roll above a 10. No, I didn't. I lied. I rolled an 8. I lied to you.
So, what were you aiming at?
The bear.
Does not hit as it deflects off. the
I
missile.
know, okay? I know.
For the record, Hershey believed your lie. That it
My
was
lie?
above a 10.
Oh. Thank you, Hershey.
Fully believed your lie.
I mean, I did finish the roll with above a 10. I just
This is
didn't
true.
roll above a 10.
Well, it's now Jump's turn.
Little bastard.
Jumps will go next to Kernice and whack with the trumpet.
Like I said. Little bastard. Yeah, that hurts. It do indeed will hurt.
Does 8 damage with the trumpet.
Wow.
Max
Okay.
damage.
Ouch. That hurts a little.
Yeah. The trumpet's sharp.
Ow.
Nick, can you please
So-
describe for us what this trumpet is doing to poor Kernice?
Please don't. I don't think I want that image.
As we go on to Hershey.
Okay. I am no longer bear.
Just normal Hershey.
Contemplating whether I want to go back to bear. There's not a whole lot of room. Does that matter?
It does.
I don't just force everything around me to get out the way. How the heck do I measure a thunder wave? 15-foot cube. Square. Ooh, that is from the center. Would you accept? Oh, that's the diameter, isn't it?
It is.
I can't get it to be a 15-foot square. It just wants to go to 30 or 5.
Oh, here, let's get out a square for you.
I'm going this way and this way. Does that work for you? Me hitting these two targets with a thunder wave.
So where are you? You're placing the thunder wave
From here and here.
Okay.
So it would be a box like that.
Yep.
Is there breakable objects that will be hit by this thunder wave?
It's gonna break the table.
Ah, shit. Well, you specifically said not to burn down the place.
Yeah, a couple of broken tables he can fix, I'm sure.
It wasn't me, it was the bear.
Yeah.
Okay. Go for it.
Do I want to upcast this? Constitution saving throw from those two targets.
From those two. Let me see their cons. Okay.
What are they rolling against? Is it just against a 10?
It's your spell.
Oh. It's a
DC.
13. They need to beat a 13 Constitution.
The rabbit fails. You said 14?
13.
13. And the bear succeeds. So the rabbit gets flung. How much? What does Thunderwave or Thunderclap do again?
On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed. In addition, unsecured objects that are completely within the area of effect are automatically pushed 10 feet away. They do not shatter, they just get pushed.
Okay.
Make sure there's no component. Nope. So it is 2d8 thunder damage. Can I just roll it? Cast at 1. Oh, hey, it tells me the DC. What would half of 5 be? Would that be 2 or 3?
It generally gets rounded down.
Okay, so the bunny takes 5 and the bear takes 2.
He said the bunny is flung.
Yes. And it is flung 15 feet? No, 10 feet away. Yeah.
Okay.
Baby's
Okay.
first thunder wave! As a loud boom rings out throughout the whole fucking tavern.
And the chair and table behind it, absolutely clobbered.
I realized I could do something. I'm excited. Yippee!
Okay.
How's the bunny looking?
Bunny's looking okay.
Ah. And with my bonus action, I'm turning into a bear. If I can fit in this little
You can. Yep.
space here.
Jump on table, become bear.
That'd be an acrobatics check. I'm not jumping. I'm not jumping.
Bear. Okay. So, got Leaps, who is underneath the table. Leaps is going to take a stab at the kobold.
Naturally, as one does.
Can I target my bear, please? Oh, it's because I'm having the measure.
14 doesn't
14
hit you.
Does not hit, no.
And it misses. Hops will take another swing at Cranice.
Ah!
Hops is swinging at you.
Fuck him.
I agree.
But he does hit. I'm angry about it, but he hits.
I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, okay. That
That's
hits.
it.
Yeah, that hits.
Ray just
That's
knew.
5 damage.
Which one is Hops? This one?
Yep.
This is the last turn? Wonderful. Get it to my turn, please. Good God.
A coin, it is your turn.
Huzzah. Okay, so... Oh, well... I thought I had this cleared out, but I wanna think. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stay here and tank these nerds for a minute. I'm just gonna try and stab the one on my left again.
Okay.
That's a 25.
Yes. Thank you for rolling above a 10.
Huzzah! It happens every once in a while.
Like, not joking with the bonuses you all have. You just need to roll a 10.
That'll be a solid 8 damage.
8 damage, and you said it's to the top one?
The left one.
The left one. Okay.
Yes.
Skips is starting to leak oil.
Nice. That will be my turn.
Yippee!
Okay, tis Gizmo, the dancing bear's turn. And Gizmo, the dancing bear, will take some swipes at Bearshi,
Who is no longer flanked, I will add.
who is no longer flanked.
Not that it matters much. That hits.
7 damage?
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus. Oh.
Oi,
And
oi, oi.
3 damage.
Wait, the 1 was for the damage? And the 23 was the attack roll of the second attack?
Uh-huh.
So 7 damage and then 3 damage. You take 10 damage total.
Okay.
As Gizmo swings his 2 bear paws, one with a mic in hand.
Bearshi 2 is looking fine.
Okay, we shall have Skips go. Skips is going to take retribution with the loot in hand. It does 5 damage to Coin.
Noted.
For sounds. Cranice, tis your turn.
So I've done it. This, let me make it so you guys can see this. This is a 15-foot cone
Sure is.
where I am not hitting anything flammable, and therefore I burning hands this man. DC 14 deck save, please.
I'm so glad these floors are made out of stone.
Oh, this is not
Fuck
going to end well.
him.
Well, it takes half damage, right?
Yeah, but I'm angry about it.
I just had to try to do
Wait,
math
let me
in
double
my
check.
brain.
How many? when I'm a level 3 wizard, how many spell slots do I have for level 1 and level 2?
You
It's
are not a
all- it's
wizard.
all
You
level
are
2.
you
Warlock,
are a
yeah.
warlock. You have 2 level 2s. You should.
Wonderful. That's amazing. Sorry, that's not the damage. It's an 8. Makes me feel a little better. Thank God.
So it's not 12 damage.
It should be 16, but half to 8.
16. Well. Okay. They're looking very beaten up.
Good.
Okay.
Before I end my turn, I'm gonna take another step closer to their sheep.
Hey.
Just for safety.
Understandable.
Tis Jump's turn. Or sorry, Jump's turn. Just is gonna come
Of
over
course. Of course.
and is gonna hit Kernice.
Kernice is very injured. Kernice
Not
is not
the-
having a great time.
Not the giant aggressive bear right in front of it.
No, since the bear's been missing all of their attacks.
Not all of them. I hit one.
I did just speak fire.
Does 3 damage to Kernice.
Hold your phone. Hold right there. Just for a moment.
I'm holding.
Thank you.
I smell a reaction.
So I would like to reaction because it specifically does not say anything about it hurting or putting you on fire, anything around it. I checked. I checked.
Okay.
She's very pissed off and points her finger at this fucking rabbit. I would like a DC 14 dexterity save, please.
On it.
What is it?
Rolls a 19.
Well,
I'm getting a
Take 7
play-by-play on why my paycheck is late.
Oh, I see what you're. I see what you're casting. I see what you're casting.
yeah.
Yeah.
So is that another half damage
Yeah, I guess.
on a save? Okay. Half damage, rounding down. Okay. It is looking quite singed as oil begins leaking from it.
Good.
There, she. 'Tis your turn.
Is Kernice bloodied, by the way?
Oh, at what point are you bloodied?
Half health.
Half health.
Oh, yeah.
You said she was quite hurt, so I was like, wait.
I didn't
How
know at what
hurt?
point I was bloodied, so like,
Yeah.
below half. We're hurting right now.
Hey, Bearshi. I believe in you.
Well, Bearshe's gonna do what Bearshi knows how to do. And that's bite and swing.
I believe in you.
Does a 10 hit the big bear? What about a 17?
17 hits. Oh my
Let's
goodness.
go! Bearshi swipes for 9 slashing damage
Okay.
on the big bear.
Where's the... Oh, there. Found it.
How's the
I
big
was
bear
struggling.
looking? Still alive?
Still alive. Still bloodied.
Oiled.
Oily.
Oiled.
Oiled.
Okay, Leaps is gonna take a swing at Coin.
Again, as one does.
Seven damage to Coin.
What is the AC? Is it meets it beats?
No. Defender favored, always.
Then that does not hit.
Oh, okay. Spicy. Clangs off your shield, your new shield.
Yes.
What size is the shield, anyways?
The shield, I am hoping, is kobold sized.
It is
Because
cobalt.
otherwise, it is a 4-foot shield.
Because I have not asked. So it is.
I imagine with the magic and the attunement that it could have shrunk down to a comfortable size to wield for the wearer.
Indeed.
Alright, cool.
I had to ask just to make sure.
Yes.
Okay. So now it's Hop's turn. Hops is gonna take a swing at Cranice. That's a 10 hit.
No, it meets.
As it swings and misses.
Fuck
Swings
you!
the keyboard. Okay, Coin, 'tis your turn.
Nice. So, if I don't do this, I might just, like, end up going down next turn. Or at least there's a good chance that I will. I'm going to cast the same spell I casted outside once again. It's going to be Prayer of Healing. Yippee. Let me roll the dice for it. Oh, I am looking at the wrong spell.
Is Prayer
That
of
is
Healing
also
about
the wrong spell.
able to be cast in combat?
Yes. The duration is oh no, the casting time is 10 minutes. Never mind. I am not going to do that because that is a lot of turns.
No, just do it.
Yeah, no, he has a point.
I mean, how long is 10 minutes in turns anyways?
Like 40 or something.
100. No, it's 100. I'm pretty
Oh
confident.
god.
It is.
Alright, then I'll cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
It'll just be that, plus I believe it's not that many D8, that's for sure. There we go.
You heal 12.
Huzzah! I think that will be my turn. I'll sit there and hold these two for a little while longer.
Okay. Gizmo shall take a couple of swings at Hershey.
You may certainly try. Okay. I don't know if that hits or
Well.
not. Can you let me know if that beats an 11?
Yeah, we'll do. Does 16 damage
Ow! There, she's
As-
bloodied.
as it swings the microphone cracking on your skull.
These little bunnies are vicious.
Ah, that was the bear.
Oh, either way, I don't think it matters.
Ow.
All these guys are vicious.
Rolled 11.
11 meets, so defender favored?
Defender favored as the second swing misses.
Yippee!
Hey, it's Skip's turn. Skip is going to take a whack at the kobold. 19 misses.
It does miss.
Okay, Cranice, 'tis your turn.
Wonderful. Mm, this. Nice. And this on this.
It hits and it falls to pieces.
Wonderful. Creasy's gonna do a little bit of a shuffle over here, so this boy is flanked.
Okay, and that was Hops is now out of initiative. Okay. Anything else, Cranice?
Nope.
Okay. Tis Jump's turn. Jumps, who is not having a good time, just gonna flail ravenously at the bear.
Yippee! Look how I'm excited about getting hit.
Does 6 damage to the bear.
Alright, I'm still standing. Albeit barely.
Okay.
Or meow.
Oh,
Bear. Hey, yo. Haha. Bear Sheet, it is your turn.
Bearshi is barely standing.
Aha.
Alright.
Teehee.
You're the fake bear. The fake hedgehog Sonic Adventure joke. I'm gonna take a bite. This is funnier in my head. Does a 23 land?
It does. Okay.
Alright. I do 7 damage. Is it still standing?
7 damage into the bear that
Welcome.
is still standing.
Welcome, Raiders. Thank you for the raid, Ron. Alright, I'm gonna take a swipe at the bear. Okay, that misses.
No, you're
That's
not
my
gonna
turn.
ask?
No, I'm pretty sure.
Piranhas live.
Okay.
No problem. Sorry I can't stay, but have
This
fun.
now
No
Leaf's
worries.
turn.
Thank you so much for the raid. And welcome, Raiders. I'm Hershey, the chocolate shape-shifting VTuber. Completely made out of
16
chocolate,
misses.
but you would need your friends, right?
Coin.
And we're playing
your
Dungeons
turn.
and Dragons.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
try
am-
and stab the fella to my side once more. See if we can't get rid of him.
I'm a druid
believe
currently
you.
shape-shifted into a bear.
That's a hit, I believe.
No, miss.
Oh, damn. Okay. Another 6 damage.
6 damage. The one to your left
Yes.
as the blade enters and it stops its cold, not heart.
Huzzah. But that will be my turn.
Yippee!
Hey, it's Gizmo's turn.
Oh no! Chuckles, I'm in danger.
If it wants to roll the dice. There we go. Took a while.
17 does in fact hit. I know, shocking.
It is taking a long time to roll.
Sure is.
6 damage.
Damage takes me out of bear form.
Bro.
Okay, and then another 4 damage.
So 8 damage to Hershey. Math. 13 health remaining. I am not bloody,
Not bloodied.
but I am human. Or wood elved.
Okay. Cranice,
Yes.
it's your turn.
I'm you. That one. And absolutely nothing. Because that does not hit.
Okay. Does not hit. And his Jump's turn. Now, who does Jump's swing at? He'll swing at Cranice.
Ah.
Misses.
Good. That's a crit fail.
Yep, as it swings wildly around, missing everything. Hershey, 'tis your turn.
That's unfortunate.
I'm sorry, I can just skip your turn. Okay, next
No.
is
No, I was looking at cubes, and there's no cube where I don't hit either myself or Kernice.
I too like to look at cubes.
Alright,
I mean, if you do a 3x3 cube, that works.
it is a 3x3. I just am only hitting one target if I'm not hitting either of us. I guess I could take an opportunity attack and slide over? No, because I would not be
You'll
able to
take
hit that one.
two. You take 2 opportunity tags.
Just don't get hit.
Oh no, you only hit 1.
Damn, I should try that.
Now, am I able to select?
Select.
Snap to corner. Am I able to select this and this? This as my square. It has me inside of it.
What are you trying to cast?
That would be Thunder Wave.
No, it has to be from you.
So it would have to be here and forward.
It has to be from you, yes. It is coming from you, so you can't cast it away from you.
Okay, I'm gonna step back and take an opportunity attack from this bear.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll the opportunity attack for me.
15.
15 does land.
7 damage.
Okay, I am bloody. Hopefully it'll be worth it. 6 HP remaining. Okay, I'm gonna Thunder Wave this one and this one, but not Kernice, because now I have a 3-foot cube.
Okay.
And I'm gonna upcast it to level 2. At higher levels, second level or higher, the damage increased by 1d8.
Yeah.
Okay, that is automatically upcasted. So DC 13 Constitution save for both of them for 7 damage.
The bear fails,
Yo!
Safi
and
scores.
the rabbit fails.
Sapi, thank you for
Both
the
fail.
raid!
Guni
Welcome,
Shaw.
Raiders! We're playing
And you
Dungeons
said
and
it's
Dragons.
7 damage?
Guni I rain. Safest Guni hype Guni I star.
Sorry, just got raided. Yes, 7 thunder damage. And they get knocked back 10 feet.
Mastermind.
As both shatter to
Safest Gunia
pieces.
hype Guni I shower.
Yippee!
Nice.
Safest Gunia hype Guni I
It
rain.
was worth it!
Safest
I'm
Gunia
almost
hype
dead,
Guni
but
I
it
star
was
fall.
worth it.
Safest Gunia hype Guni I raid. Safest
Okay,
Gunia
it
hype.
is now just the leaves.
Mastermind ga.
Thank you so much for the raid,
Safest Gunia
Sapi!
hype Guni I
If you guys
shower.
don't know me, I'm Hershey the
Safest
Chocolate
Gunia
Shapeshifting
hype Guni I
Leaves is
VTuber.
gonna take a stab.
Safest Gunia hype Guni I star
Completely made
fall.
out of chocolate, but you would need your
Safest
friends,
Gunia hype
right?
Guni I raid.
And we're playing
Safest
Dungeons and
Gunia
Dragons.
Misses.
I'm a druid,
Huzzah.
currently...
Safi scores.
Well, I was shapeshifted into a
Safest
bear.
Gunia
And now he
hug,
has the
safest
attention of
Gunia hug,
3
safest
players on
Gunia
him.
hug.
How
True,
fortunate.
it's true.
I was shapeshifted
Point,
into a
tis your
bear, and then I
turn.
got knocked out of it.
Now that the crowd has died down, I am going to stab.
We're fighting automatons. We just killed the bear and 2 automaton
17 hit?
bunnies, and
It
now there's
does.
1 left.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Rat Pat!
That'll be 5. 5 damage.
5 damage.
How was your stream?
Okay. Gizmos is out, and Jumps is out. Kernice, tis your
Safi
turn.
Scores.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Chill. Ran a tavern.
Eldritch Blast. Never mind.
Aw, that sounds like fun.
Hershey, tis your turn. Do you want to do anything else, Kernice?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I don't think I
Alright.
can make it there, can I? Oh no, I can. Never mind. Fuck it. Why not?
You are
are they
standing-
under the table?
Yep, you would
Okay,
be
never mind.
standing on top of the table at that point.
Oh, so I can't attack it from under the table with my bonk stick?
I mean, you can. Under the table is difficult terrain for
anybody that isn't
non-small,
kobold-sized.
non-small creatures.
Well, I can take half movement speed and get right there. Let's measure this out so I can get flanking.
So if I go here, that's 10 feet. Yeah, no, I can make that. I can make it under the
Snap
table.
to center.
Yep, you can.
I can make it just under the table.
Okay, so you're moving there before
Well,
I take my
So,
turn?
Crinies, how is getting under the table like for you?
She's like, this is terrible. I'm injured and I'm on my fucking hands and knees and she's throwing these chairs about. She's trying to get under the table.
Okay.
She is absolutely cussing Coin out and be like, why? Why would you choose to be under here?
Perfect.
M-small.
Okay, Hershey.
You almost said Bearshi. That's really rubbing off on you guys. I'm going right there, 15 feet out of my 35.
It's 20 feet total, but yes.
What? Here is? It says 15.
You're moving in difficult terrain for that last
Oh,
spot?
you're like adding it as in the difficult is doubled.
That is difficult terrain. It takes twice the amount of movement speed.
Right, I was just doing it the opposite way around of halving mine in my head and saying that 15 is less than half of 35.
Nope. Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna raise my newly acquired bonk stick, which
Raising it where?
Uh-huh.
slightly
No, please continue.
slightly above this bunny, where it is
That
like
is course.
up against the table.
It's dinner time.
Is there enough room for that?
Lurks, Hershey, 3 lurks, Hershey, 3
You could swing at it.
All right.
Don't know if from above is the best option, but you can swing. Yeah.
Okay, I'm raising it sideways, quote unquote, raising it. I just need to check. $1d8. Right, I should cast Shillelagh first. I have that as my bonus action.
Okay. That's the staff.
I did not really need to click that, but I clicked it anyways.
Yep. Staff's die is now a D8.
So, Hershey Bonk Stick.
Vyonk time.
That is a nat 1.
Okay.
That is my
Awesome.
turn.
Join us.
That
Please
is my
turn.
turn.
Misses on coin. Coin.
You're never gonna guess what I'm gonna do to him.
You all
You're
can
right.
act. You can
I'm
all
gonna
can
toll
act.
the dead.
Oh my goodness.
That's a wisdom save, baby.
A wisdom save. Oh no, I have to go back to the character sheet. Oh dear. Okay. Don't worry. Don't look at this.
I think that is a fail.
Minus
To
2.
which I will roll. That is 10 damage. Necrotic.
So necrotic damage to metal is making it rust as the rabbit in front of you decomposes and rusts away.
Morbid.
Cornice just collapses and lies down on the floor and is like, finally.
Okay, you are all out of combat. We are close
Yippee!
to a hard time limit,
Yes, I have to bounce in a couple minutes here.
but you all have beaten the entrance automatons. And now you see in front of you, towards the top of the hall, the entrance to the Fungin.
Are we safe here now?
You are relatively safe here now.
Safe enough for a short rest while we're breaking our session?
Not for a short rest.
Damn.
I think we'll take care of that when we reconvene. That way we don't lose place.
Alright.
That's what I say, anyways.
So that's where we'll call the session.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to go ahead and bounce right quick. It was fun playing with you guys, and I'll see you all next week.
Goodbye.
Alright, take care.
See ya!
So hopefully you all had fun.
Yeah.
You just need to roll above a 10 for my fights. It's that simple.
Listen.
Nick, how many times did you not roll above a 10? Because I'm scrolling up
couple,
right now.
A couple.
I'm scrolling up.
Fine.
I see a 5. Where are we at here? I see a not 1. I see a 2.
That's right. All you
I
all
see a
have
1. I
all
see
you-
a 2.
All you have to roll is above a 10. Very low bar. If I'm rolling below a 10, that's good for you.
Uh-huh.
Tis.
Uh-huh.
Yes. So that is the end of session. Next session, you'll be encountering the Fungin.
Sound very fun. I don't like it. It sounds like a fungus.
Which, here, we'll show you the map.
I don't like that. I don't like it.
All of
fire
map,
room. I
all
like
of,
that.
all of map, all prepared for you.
Yay. I see a puzzle room. That's not gonna go well.
Oh boy.
Don't worry
Three
about
Stooges.
it. Don't worry about it. It's not like
wall.
it's not like all of these are slightly puzzles. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but I see color coded like pressure plates.
I
No,
see
you don't.
hallways that I will not fit through.
You have unbared the campaign. This is what you're doing.
Yes.
God damn it.
You cannot be a bear here. At all
You
times.
can. Just not all the time.
0.5.
You are not always supposed to be in bear form.
Says who?
Now you
Says
gotta be in
me.
bear form.
I'm a druid.
You know what? I say we forego and leave behind any quests that require you not to be a bear. If we come across a room that's too small for you, we leave that quest and we go off.
We ask the quest giver, can this specifically be done by someone that is twice the size of me?
No, sorry, can't help.
Nope, can't help.
Oh my
As soon as we come across a corridor, it's like, sorry, heading back. It's over.
goodness.
Quest failed. Sorry, couldn't do it.
Goodness, you all are. Anyways, that's the end of session. Hershey, will you be doing anything else?
No. Because I have work soon.
Okay.
Well, not soon, but soon enough to
I
not
am
do anything
gonna-
else.
Yep. We have someone who should be going to sleep.
Good night, guys. Love you. Bye.
Have a good night,
Night.
right?
Love you as well.
Bye-bye.
Nick Stinky.
Wow.
Stinky.
Bully. Okay, Hershey, do you want to double raid someone?
Sure.
If you have someone in mind?
I do not off the top of my head, but I could check.
A lot of the people I know are doing ASMR right now.
Yeah, and it's a little awkward rating from gaming or whatever into
yeah,
ASMR.
It's like doing either way is awkward.
Yeah. Well, one is significantly worse because you wake everyone up.
True. Very true.
I have been rated out from ASMR into games. It is not a pleasant experience.
Yeah. I can understand that. Okay, I have a few people in mind, but they're more on like my side of things. Like I don't think you would know. Do you know Magica at all?
I think so. They were in
Do-
Monster Club at some point, weren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm following them. We can raid them.
Yeah, we can raid Magica. They're playing Pokemon Pokenexus right now.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay, well, I'll start the raid on my side. Both chats, thank you so much for being here. Hershey, you can take care of yours, and I'll definitely talk to mine on the raid
Okay,
out.
thanks for the
Thank you
session.
for being around. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Alright, we're gonna raid Magica. Thank you all so much for being here, and thank you so much for the raids, and the lurks, and the chats, and yeah, sorry it wasn't as interactive today, but we were doing some Dungeons and Dragons. I think this is my first time streaming it. It will be on YouTube if you want to catch up with this session at least. I'm not sure if Nick has the previous sessions on his YouTube or not. But yeah, Nick is our Dungeon Master. We're gonna raid Magica with Nick. Make sure you copy the raid message, and have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.